This effort over in Boyd Labs, where we're standing now, is to make PPE through low-tech methods. So by low-tech, I mean we're basically doing assembly of ready-made components.
So originally, my wife's a nurse, and she kind of brought up the idea of having some PPE made. She talked to their CNO. He seemed to think that there was a need for it. So that led me to talk to him, and then talk to the VP. So I talked to Caroline, our department chair, about whether or not we could do this, use the facilities, because we have a facility that has some equipment and some space that would allow us to make masks. She was on board with it, so I've been involved a lot in the material selection stuff. Getting all of the process set up. We wanted, because we have multiple stations, some cutting foam, some cutting elastic, cutting plastics, getting all that stuff figured out, trying to make it as efficient as possible so we can pump out as many masks as possible.
So the advantage of this approach is that as long as our materials hold out, we can pump out a lot of these pretty quick. Material
selection's been challenging. So this is a design that originally came from online, so it's an open source project. A lot of the materials that they are using, a lot of other groups are using, and so there's a lot of competition for materials. So we've had to get creative in where we source things, and our usual channels just don't have the materials that we want. So we've had to get creative, go elsewhere, but all in the effort to get a product, the PPE product, out to the hospitals to hopefully help out a little bit.